Hello everyone, I'm going to share about server-side rendering in Angular 17. The server-side rendering is the great feature introduced in Angular 17. Let's explain step by steps about the server-side rendering and why use server-side rendering in Angular 17 and how to create the server-side rendering and how to configure the server-side rendering in the all. Let's start. Server-side rendering is a process that involves rendering pages on the server, resulting in initial HTML content when contain initial page state. Once the HTML content is delivered to the browser, Angular initializes the application and utilizes the data content within the HTML. That is the server side rendering process. Why use server side rendering? That is also known in the short SSR in Angular 17. The main advantage of SSR as compared to the client side CSR. Basically, server side rendering is improve the performance of the applications and also improve the core web vitals and also great for the better SEO. SSR can improve the search engine optimizations of the web applications by making it easier for search engines to crawl and index the content of the application. That will basically help to improve your applications on the Google search platform. That is the main reason to use the SSR in Angular 17. This feature basically recommended by Angular team to use to improve your applications. Let's explain how to enable server-side rendering in your live applications. To create the new project with SSR, use the command ng new SSR. See here, we retain the component. We retain the commands ng new double hyphen SSR. SSR basically tell to the enable the server-side rendering. To add SSR to an existing project, use the Angular CLI add to ng add command. See here we retain the commands ng add @angular/ssr. This command will help us to update your existing project. And the first one command will use for the new project. These commands create and update the application code to enable SSR and add extra file to the project structure. The project structure will be suppose my app is the application's name and server.ts file. Basically, this file create the application server, and the src folder contain the app and app.config.server.ts file. The app.config.server.ts file basically contain the server application configurations, and the main server ts file contain the main server application bootstrapping process. To verify that the application is the server side render, it is locally with ng-serve. The initial HTML request should contain application content. To configure server-side rendering, use this. These are basically the example to create this. This basically create the defaults with the server detail, the server.ts file. The render method of the common engine accept an object with the following properties. These are the properties of this. I hope you got this point.